Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for May 2024. Let's see what Spirit has for you. What guidance do you have for Scorpio for love? Eight of Wands, what you don't see coming. Movement, communication. Um, and it looks like higher movement or higher communication. These wands are um, moving above the land right there, okay? Oh, what else do you see coming? The Four of Cups, sitting still, right? She's meditating. She's contemplating. Um, she's there's a radio there. She's listening to music. She's pausing, right? She's taking her time. So this uh, communication that's coming from above could be you need to meditate in order to hear that message from above. And then you have the magician. You have all the tools, right? And you can do whatever you want with this love because you have all the tools necessary. You've meditated, you're listening to the messages. Okay. How are you showing up? The Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Are you all in your head? Um, are you I'm getting I was saying Libra because about the being all in your head, worried, anxiety. Um, are you worried about love right now? We'll get clarification on that. What is your challenge with love? The Queen of Swords, truth. Are you worried that the truth is going to change things? Because sometimes it does, right? More than not, right? Um, but the truth always comes out. So I'm getting you might be worried that you're going to find out a truth and maybe it's going to hurt your feelings, but you can always talk about it, right? We're adults and we can handle the situation as an adult. But don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to get hurt because you don't maybe want to lose somebody, okay? So we're going to get clarification on that Nine of Swords for sure. So the recent past is the King of Wands. You're very powerful. Scorpios are very authoritarian, right? Very authoritative. Um, taking control, um, leadership, boldness. Um, don't change yourself for someone else. If you're powerful, if you're a badass, right, and you want to do something, or you're very bold and assertive, and maybe that pushes somebody away, you can talk about it, but don't change yourself for somebody just because you're worried that they're might leave. I'm getting that feeling that you're you're thinking you have to change for somebody, but or that you can't be your bold self for somebody else because it might maybe they're it's intimidating for them, and it might be, but um that doesn't mean it has to end a situation, okay? Your near future is temperance. Be patient, right? See those two cups. Archangel Michael is pouring the cups of feelings and love between the two cups. So there's two people here, and you just have to be patient. You have to be grounded and balanced, right? Foot on land and foot on water. And your overall energy is the Nine of Wands. Overcome patterns, right? Don't do the same thing that you did before when it didn't work out. Find some new patterns, but also don't stress, right? She's pretty chill, right? She's resilient, right? Oh, on this in this card, with the Nine of Wands, you've overcome patterns, but you're ready to keep going forward, right? Keep fighting, keep working at whatever it is. But you see how chill she is? That's kind of like the opposite card of the Nine of Swords that's there. Okay, let's get clarification on this Nine of Swords. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this Nine of Swords, please? Ace of Swords, truth. Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So you're trying to rebuild your foundation. You're trying to strengthen um, your your be more stable, right? The new moon is in Taurus and it's about stability and practicality and um, staying connected with the physical world. And there's many choices, and but the truth, right? The Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about truth, and it could be maybe a breakthrough with this truth or with these choices, right? Are things were things stagnant, um, and maybe you want to do something new? I just keep getting that with this Eight of Wands, you're wanting to move forward, you're wanting to change things up, or maybe you're finding yourself and you're being more bold, but you're worried that you might shake things up too much. Don't do that. Okay? Don't hold back. Um, you be you. Okay? But communicate. Communicate with your partner, and maybe they want to do that too. And they just, because you haven't done that before, or that's not how the relationship has been. Maybe they were worried that, they didn't want to rock the boat either. So let's get some clarification on this Nine of Wands. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this Nine of Wands, please? Scorpios are usually very bold, but as much as they don't want others to admit that they're human, they are, and they have doubts, and they're fearful, and they have insecurities like everybody else, right? You just don't always show it. The Wheel of Fortune, fated and destined, Eight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So don't this love is fated and destined, right? This partnership. But if you self-impose yourself, if you I'm getting fall into those doubts, if you let the doubts overcome your intuition or your heart or your desires, then um, that could lead to, this stuckness. And the Nine of Wands is about overcoming patterns. So maybe that was the pattern that you were doubting. You were afraid to move forward, afraid to be bold. Scorpios are very bold, and um, they're not for everybody, right? But we need that balance, right? If someone's super shy, and they can be with somebody who's not so shy, and that balances each other out, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get some more guidance using the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. So we just need to, Scorpio needs to not be so much in your head, right? Go ahead and be bold, but talk about it, right? Talk about your desires. What do you want to be bold about if you're in a relationship? And if you're single and you're looking for love, then I don't know any Scorpio that doesn't go for it. But maybe you I'm just getting that you're taking a pause for something, and I don't know why. So let's Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? about this love, please? What more guidance does Scorpio need? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. See the sword? That's the Ace of Swords in that big boulder. Kind of looks like a peach. But you got this. You can overcome this. Um, you have the little bird there, right? We're gonna read this card. I just get a feeling that there's some doubt here or some pause, and I'm not sure what it is. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So perhaps you're afraid to transform. Um, you're stepping into yourself, and that's bold, right? That's very bold. Venus um, is in Taurus, which is which brought about um, boosted charm and charisma, and Mars is in Aries, and that's about boldness, right? So, not that Scorpio needed a little more boldness, right? You guys are very strong, um, but again, you don't like people to think that you have um, that you're human, that you have insecurities or whatever. You like to be strong all the time and stand tall, and there's nothing wrong with me, you know. But there is a heart in there, Tin Man. Okay, you got it. Okay, and then choosing your path. All is possible. Choose your path, whatever your path is. Do for you, right? So let's read this overcoming obstacles. Element OP. Overcoming obstacles. There may be a blockage in your life or one ahead. However, you absolutely have all the inner resources you need, not just to overcome the difficulty, but also to thrive as a result. No matter what the obstacle is, you are amassing your inner strength to step beyond it. If there is a dream that you desire that has eluded you, know you have all the inner skills to move beyond any blockages preventing you from achieving this goal. Use any obstacle as a stepping stone to great achievement and success in your life. So, yeah, so again, I was getting like there's some kind of block, but you can overcome this. Use all those experiences as building blocks. Transform, right? Um, choose your own path. You got this, Scorpio. Be the bold Scorpio that you are. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with anyone you feel might need to hear this. Hit the notification bell so you know when I release new videos. And until next time, Scorpio, have a good day.